Welcome back to People Be Like, the only show on the internet hosted by me.
That's not the show.
Welcome back to Table Talk, the show on SourceFedNERD. Welcome back to
What?
Welcome back to Table Talk, the show
Why
on
does he talk so
SourceFedNERD, where we answer your questions you sent us on Twitter and Tumblr.
Can I be honest?
Reddit.
I forgot to do a bit this episode.
It hasn't started yet.
Usually, like when I'm walking from my seat to here, I find something stupid and bring it with me.
Yes, you do too.
Yeah, but I just couldn't find anything stupid.
The first time I was on this show, you had a cow's head.
Have you seen me with it since?
Wait, a real one?
No.
Oh.
No. What?
Nerd.
That's not how you say no. You know that, Maude. That's
No.
not how you say no. No.
No. No.
No.
No.
You do a really good American accent, though. Do it. Say stuff. Hey, Maude, how are you doing today?
I'm not bad, thank you. William.
We went out to dinner after we saw a movie, and to like enunciate to the waiter, she said water, and then you said water.
Water.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever just done an American accent just so you didn't get the hassle of being different?
Yeah.
God, if I was in another country and people were always like, they always are to you.
Oh,
what's
where
it
are
like
you
in Australia?
from?
Where's the kangaroos? Oh my God, what's it like wallaby? I'd be like, oh God, luckily America doesn't have animals.
We'd be like.
Luckily America doesn't have animals.
Wallaby?
Only the ones we want. Oh, you got a thing.
I got a thing.
I was about to say, if I do an American accent, people would think I was more like Iggy Azalea, because I get that the comparison a lot.
Just the blonde and
But
the
then she's
tall and blonde?
Australian.
Yeah.
She's Australian, so.
Tall and blonde and that.
Who dat?
I am the
Who dat?
Walrus
Who dat?
2015 writes, twisty fries or normal fries?
Oh, does he mean curly fries?
Yeah.
Why the hell would you get normal fries when you can get curly fries?
I think
I
if there's
don't
an
know.
option.
I would get curly fries.
Mind you, I think the question, like, you usually get string spaghetti, like the string fries, or you get the thick cut fries. But I think that the twisty fries, or curly as others may say, is probably the best of them all.
But do they have fries in Australia?
No, we have chips, bro.
What's the difference?
I can't eat chips.
You got some kind of disease?
No. Have you ever seen beached is?
What?
I heard beached jizz. Have you ever seen beached jizz?
Has anyone here seen beached is? On beached is, bro, it's about a whale that gets beached.
How'd you get on here?
And I can't eat chips, because I got no teeth. I can only eat plankton.
You don't sound like. What did you just say?
She's from a different place.
I heard some SpongeBob stuff.
I'm not ready for that. No, we do eat chips, and I like chips.
I'm not big on fries.
Will it make you feel better if I put on an accent and sound like you will when you do your presenting? You want me to do that? Is that what you would prefer me to do?
I
like that.
I don't know. People, no, that's not what I sound like.
And when you go on video, you sound like that a little
God
bit.
damn!
Sometimes it's what you talk like.
I'll let you know that Tyler_Swanson_94 says, which Disney character would make the worst roommate? Gaston.
Oh.
No. Gaston, I changed my mind. I was gonna say Gaston would be the worst roommate because, he'd be like a bro. He'd be like, dude, let's go to the library and find.
I know what we should do today.
Yeah, we're gonna find some pussy. Like, he's totally that kind of guy.
He would
for
totally
sure.
cock block everything as well. Like, if you're like, I like that girl, she's cute. I do too, hold on, I'll get her. It's like, no, I
call dibs.
That's so mean, dude.
But I've had a bro roommate before, and he was actually really fun because when you have a bro roommate and he doesn't know a bro, you can ask him bro stuff and he will answer broly.
What was a bro question?
Just like anything.
Bro.
What do you think about this? And I'll be like,
What's a bro question? I really need an example.
Yeah.
what do you want to do tonight, pussy? Just anything. That's all bros think about.
So Gaston would be like,
Hell yeah.
I'm the best looking man in the world because I eat the pussy all the time.
All he
That's a
wanted that
different
whole
Disney
movie, all he wanted that whole movie was to smash Belle once and then never call her back. What else did he want?
That's so true.
I think he wanted to marry her.
No, because she's got a crazy
Well, he married
father.
her.
She's got-
And then he
yeah.
imprisoned the crazy
They
father.
beat him up. You beat this girl's dad up. Chased him into the woods to find this and got him caught by a beast man. And then you're gonna be like, I want your blessing to marry your daughter. Like, she's real cute, she reads books, I love it. It's not gonna work.
Because she's the most beautiful girl.
And she doesn't
I
even
know it, and that makes her the best. That's true, and don't I deserve the best? That's the direct
Wow.
excerpt from the town.
Which one would be worse for you?
I don't know, man. I'm
The candle
distracted.
from
no,
Beauty
not
and the
Beauty
Beast.
and
Yeah,
the
because
Beast
we're like, high five,
characters.
guns, you good.
he would
The
use a lot of
one-
puns, huh?
Yeah.
I tell him as soon as he came in when we were signing a lease, I'm like, we got a 1 year lease, you got this whole year you get 3 fire jokes. You get 3 fire puns. After that, you're out.
You better space them out, boy.
Right
He
now,
uses them
I
in
am
the
on-
first day.
I don't know about you boys, but I am on fire. Oh, because I'm a captain.
Oh god. Can he start fires or does he have to be lit?
I don't know.
I swear he can.
I think he can too.
He's like a.
So he's like
He's a
He's a
firebender.
firebender
Oh!
as well as a candle. He's like, all y'all got turned into some inanimate objects. I can start fires.
Yeah.
What could Clocksworth do?
Nothing. He complains the whole time.
Complains the whole time.
The mustache.
If Clocksworth was your roommate, your house would be so clean. So clean.
So clean.
Yeah.
Kind of like you.
Cogsworth.
Cogsworth.
That's right.
Cogsworth.
What about Stitch? He'd be cool in the beginning. Like, you're like, wow, he's like so much fun. And then after that, like, he's literally
It's like
ripping
just
the
having
floor
a
out.
dog.
It's like just having a dog.
He's a dog.
But a horrible dog.
He's eating like the furniture.
I love it when you have a friend that has a bad dog, but they won't admit it. They're always like, no, don't.
Doesn't usually do that. It's just when he's excited.
It's when
Yeah,
it's people
right.
over.
You know people's dogs are bad the whole time, and they try to act like, oh, he's real smart. The dog's over there.
No, they
with their
accept the
shoe.
bad.
Yeah.
They accept the bad,
Yeah.
like, qualities of their dog because it's cute.
My answer of worst roommate would be Ariel, because she's a flippin' mermaid, and how would she? You just have to be there throwing water on her all the time.
She's not even smart enough to get a job anywhere. She'd do it all wrong.
She just wants to find she just wants to find a husband.
What if it's when she got her legs and she doesn't have a voice? That's not a bad roommate.
She's so quiet.
She's so
She
pretty.
doesn't make a peep. She's great. I don't even know if she's home.
And when she's in the room with her
Yeah.
boyfriend
Charades,
making
bring it.
smash, you won't even know.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like, and you're like, but then it's Gaston is like your roommate that's trying to pound her.
God, Gaston would always be on.
There's
that.
fan fiction for that.
I don't know. So yeah, well, can we pick the ones we do want?
Yeah, pick the ones you want.
Who would I want?
I'd
Who's
want Belle.
cool?
I think Belle's great.
I don't want a cool
Baymax.
roommate.
I want Baymax
I
as my
didn't see
roommate.
that one. I gotta see that one.
Yeah.
It's a Disney character.
I want Baymax. He'll take care of me.
Do Studio Ghibli movies count as Disney since they were released as in Disney form?
I will allow it.
All right. Do you remember Spirit Away?
Yeah.
Kamaji the Boiler Man. Got arms everywhere.
Yeah.
I want him as my roommate. I'd be like, oh, Kamaji, I'm so damn thirsty. Arm in the kitchen. Goes in the refrigerator. He doesn't have to look. He's got that power. Brings me a drink.
But
Kamaji's
hold
my
on,
roommate.
whoa. That's if he likes you. Think of all the horrible shit he could do to you if he doesn't like
He
you.
does hate humans, huh?
See?
He's like, oh, you smell like
Ooh.
human.
And you just be like, ah, what the hell is that? And he's
You
just sitting there in
smell
the
like
next room
human.
being like,
I don't want that. I want Kamaji to be my friend. Or whatever his name is. Who's yours?
My favorite, my ideal roommate.
Mhm.
Baymax. I just.
Oh, yeah. Who's
You were
yours?
not listening.
my ideal. I don't mind
Yeah.
Belle because she's a bookworm as well. But the only problem is she'd sing everything to me. She's like, wow, isn't this amazing? I'm like, shut up. Can you just give me a
Nobody
second?
likes singers.
I love her.
Nobody
I'll read
likes
it. I'll read it
singers.
next. Just don't.
I love her so much. She's definitely my favorite Disney princess, but I bet she's so conservative and judgmental. I bet she
No,
is.
she's not judgmental. She's not judgmental. She's silently.
She's
like,
silent.
She's got judgy eyes.
Which is worse. If you got an issue, bring it up. You come in at 1 o'clock in the morning, she's just sitting there drinking tea, like,
reading.
Oh no, I wasn't going to sleep anyway. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like Belle.
God damn it, go back to that Beast Man house.
Yeah.
Go to your Beast
some.
Boyfriend's
dungeon.
house. God, get back in the. Oh, it's my turn.
Damn.
I hate you. Damn! God damn! Rainbow Sherbet 8. My mom always made me get sherbet. I didn't say I like sherbet. She said that's what I wanted to get.
Sherbet.
I don't. It's ice cream. It's rainbows. Rainbow Sherbet 8 says, "What is the largest animal you think you're capable of hog tying?" None.
We had a similar question, like, what's the biggest animal you could throw? And I said a chimp. For hog tying, though, I don't know how to tie a damn knot, so I'm not going to do
that-
well.
I think the easiest would be a sloth. I think they'd almost enjoy it. You'd put all their hands and legs together and be like,
And they just
Why
stare
you
at
think that? Sloths are vicious.
Why do you say that?
Sloths are vicious. You seen their talons?
Okay, they got talons, but they're like,
well, that means once
All
they've
right.
tied them, they can
Okay.
cut themselves free.
Let's say I had a knife, and I was real slow with it. Is this still not gonna hurt you?
I'm getting out of... What?
I'm saying you turn your eye away from a sloth for a minute, you dead. You're gonna look down and you're
For
gonna
a
have a
minute.
talon coming out of your chest.
Like, but I'm like, what am I doing? Like,
It's like if you
staring?
And you know, sloths fall out of trees all the time because like they forget or something.
No.
And
They
you
think
fall
that
down,
their
got a talon
arm-
coming through your head.
They think that their arms are the branches.
You think their arms are the branches?
Like, it's going so slow, they're like,
They're-
was I going for this or was I going for that?
Oh, that's the worst death.
That is so cute.
No, actually, they apparently can swim fast, and people think that they're like drowning, and they pick it up and they let it go like miles away from their home, and they die automatically. Like people are like, yay, we saved
Okay.
it. Like when the people throw tortoises into the ocean in Florida. People are
So I
stupid.
think we can agree that the sloth is the dumbest animal, the worst animal in the world. I like them. I think they're cute.
Wait, no,
but
lemmings.
they're the worst.
Lemmings are the dumbest.
Lemmings? What do they do?
That's a
Like
great video
the
game.
joke is like the lemming, like they follow each other and they just follow each other off a cliff and kill each other.
I used to feel bad when I'd set up the lemming with the bomb and like it'd have to blow itself up, but it's like for the greater good. The greater good.
So I think you just said you gave a lemming a bong and it smoked itself out?
They're the dumbest animal, man.
God, they just, once they hit that weed, they're never the same again.
Is that why the lemmings in the video game have green hair? It's actually their pot stash.
They're pots.
They're growing it.
Yeah, so I think I can hog tie a
Oh
Pomeranian.
yeah, that's the question.
I can hog tie a Pomeranian.
Pomeranian.
A
They're
small
so
dog.
Cute. They're so cute.
Can't get a cat.
I
I
would
couldn't
never.
get a cat. Couldn't get a monkey. I could do a fish.
I'm not afraid of dogs. It could be a real big dog. Even the smallest cat scares me. They're vicious. You see those talons?
On what?
A cat.
Fish?
Any cat.
Oh.
I don't care about fish. Unless it's
Oh.
the one that's got the light on the top and the mouth. I don't like him. Anglerfish,
A
don't like.
person's an animal.
Yeah.
You know what has to happen now.
Can you hog tie me? I think that includes my legs.
Yeah, it does.
This
I
doesn't
think
sound
you
like a
get-
smart idea.
Ooh, this is
One.
dangerous.
2.
Can you? Oh, do you have enough?
Back in Australia.
There's a
Oh!
will, there's a way, guys.
Now Maude's gonna have her way with me. She didn't say no.
You comfy?
I commit to a bit, so I'll do the rest of the episode like this. Don't worry about me, Sam.
Person.
A person.
There we
I can
go.
hog tie an elephant.
What's this? What's happening? You
Uh.
don't seem too thrilled.
I wish that was a threat to you personally.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it
will
was like,
find you and I
Yeah.
will kill you.
Sam Basher, you're gonna
Yeah.
die in 10
Sam
minutes.
Basher's phone number is. A Whaler 12 says, "What are your feelings about the occasional burp?" #Frogger.
Did you even hear that? No, nothing.
Even if I could get up, I wouldn't partake in this gross.
Excuse me,
Why?
I'm not a burp guy.
Yes, you are.
I'm not a burp guy.
Yes, you
I keep my
are,
burps to
Will.
I have 2 older brothers, and then I did 3.5 years on Nickelodeon.
You
Oh.
have to burp.
And it came out.
Oh.
I burp. I actually taught. Oh, sorry about this.
What?
That's a name drop. I taught Cameron Diaz how to burp.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
How did teach me how to burp?
Okay, so
No, I'm
like-
gonna throw up.
Do you want to know how to burp on cue?
Yeah.
You kind of suck air, like close your throat, but then suck air through it, and it'll hold here, and you just push it back out.
That sounds so horrible.
No, like it's like try to swallow air. Can you try to swallow air?
But no. It's like close the back of your throat, and then go.
Oh.
I don't trust myself. I know. This is the day it happens. I am vomit free since 2011. This would be the day it happens.
Excuse me, please.
You and
by
your
the way.
How I Met Your Mother references.
It is.
God
Please
damn.
excuse me.
And it's true.
Please excuse me. Thank you.
Please excuse
Thanks,
me.
Darren.
Do I need to pull one?
Huh?
Darren
Yeah,
has
why
to-
not?
Excuse me. Whoa! Did it?
No.
Can we take the barn doors off it? It makes it so much harder.
Can I?
It does?
read
Yeah.
one? Is that okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought you did.
Just like-
Choose your own.
I just have to read the names out right. That's all. Badass loser, not Badasloslo, says, "What's the weirdest thing you've ever walked in on?"
Oh no.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever been walked in on doing?
That's a different
me?
question.
That's
Someone
a
walked
different
in on
question.
you.
I answered that question before. I feel like I don't
No,
know. if
and
I
I'm not
want
even
to.
saying like, oh, I was jerking off. I'm saying I've seen you do some weird stuff.
Oh, okay. What did you see me do? I mean, I'm curious.
You know, this one was intentional, but my favorite thing that's happened in our household so far is the other day where I was just sitting in my room and you came in. You walked in the hallway and you had on a full morph suit. Of a
Yes, okay,
tuxedo?
so I have a tuxedo morph suit, and like he had a friend over, and I just peeked out of my room.
Just
And
casual.
climbed down,
Just
and
casual.
Steve was outside, and I turned out all the lights in the house, and I like tried to like
cool.
flicker them to scare him.
It
Oh
looks
yeah,
like-
you were there.
It looks like
Yeah.
Slender Man. It looks like Slender Man. That's
I
terrifying.
have a problem with Slender Man.
What's your issue?
I played it and I did not. I didn't like it. She's going in for the hat trick now. Can she make it?
No.
Negative.
No.
Why do people even play Slender Man? It's not fun.
It's fun to get scared.
You're playing a
Petrified.
virtual reality version of something that you would never want to happen to you.
Yeah.
Never.
Some people like to be
Yeah.
scared. I'm not one of those people, but some people love that adrenaline.
Sometimes.
Never.
I
You
like
don't
to
like
read.
being scared.
I don't like being scared, but I do like to read 1-minute horror stories. You ever read those?
Do you want
Those
to
are
read one
great.
for me now?
Oh, Sam and I are working on these horror movies.
Yeah.
Let me read you one. All right,
Okay.
all right.
So the weirdest thing I've ever walked in on, I've actually been pretty lucky where I knock before I schlock. Come on, that was not great.
That was
Help
not
me.
good.
I knock
Knock before you
I-
walk. No, that's
Oh,
like
walk.
All right.
I
Yeah.
knock before I
I
walk.
walk.
I'm all right, Maude. Hear this. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Great horror story.
Guy gets a phone call from Jerry. Realizes he doesn't know a Jerry, but he answers. It's himself. He was Jerry the whole time.
That's just like an existential crisis.
But then I ask, what was I asking?
Who you asked, but who was the phone?
The audience is the phone.
We are the phone. In
That's just
society,
breaking down the fourth wall.
we listen.
Mm-hmm.
The audience is the phone the whole time.
That's not horror.
You don't want to invest into my Kickstarter?
What was my other pitch? Oh yeah,
Uh,
we were watching. We were
Hey,
eating
it's-
dinner. I was watching Hulu, and I said, "How scary would this be if this exact scenario popped up on the Hulu screen right now?"
Yeah,
Like-
that's scary.
So you're
Is
watching
it?
Hulu and you see yourself.
If-
You
if-
see you right there.
if
That's all that
Yeah, but
happens.
if I was just casually eating food and then I looked at my computer screen and it was me going, I'd freak.
I don't
freak
think
out.
he even meant like that. He meant live.
I mean, like it was you doing what you were normally doing.
Oh, my roommate jokes all the time. It's just hidden cameras in my room. And
Oh,
if you go
roommate's
to
kind of a dick.
seymourgarrett.com, you can watch me.
What? On what? It's called what?
seymourgarrett.com.
You joking.
She is joking, but it keeps me up at night.
Did she make you a cam girl and not give you any of the money?
Yes.
I want this sweater, men's version once again. I want to tell you that. Even though it looks inside out.
It's
I
not.
still want it.
It's my sweater.
I like this. And the Pokemon dress too. I want first gen. You just flashed the camera?
Yes.
Whoops.
seymourgarrett.com.
I hope that's real.
Residuals.
I hope that's real.
My parents have never walked in on me doing anything. Thank God. I missed that whole thing.
Oh,
I missed
no.
that. My parents were very respectful of my privacy. And I
My-
think Mum's there going, she's getting some.
My dad does
Let it go.
the worst dad move you can do. My dad, when he wants to come in my room, he goes, knock, opens the door.
No, that's just mean.
That gives me 1 millisecond to go.
What is that? What is that? It's like
I'm rubbing
rope?
it in. I'm rubbing it in.
Hold up, Dad. Hold on.
Wait,
I'm
Dad.
gonna coil it around.
I roll down it. Like a fireman. Like a fireman.
I'm just not sure if he's joking or not. This is.
You'll never know.
Yeah.
One time I was looking at things on a computer.
What do you think that means?
I was looking. You can. That's up to interpretation. I was looking at things on
Pokemon?
a computer. Just things.
Can you imagine if a Pokemon was called porn? Porn.
Boring.
And then he evolves. Hentai. Hardcore.
But when I was sitting there, all of a sudden someone went like this,
Oh, no.
and I was like,
nah.
but like, so I'm facing here on the computer, and the hand went, and I was like, and while I'm looking, I'm like Control H, like trying to hide like whatever's on the screen, like I'm like will not get like caught, and it's my little brother, and I was like,
But he's
damn, man.
he's not that much younger than you. He's like 2
No,
years.
what do you?
That's how it's.
But like
that's
you know, in your
personal,
head, it's
fine.
like yeah, it's your little sibling.
What kind
Yeah.
of porn was it though?
Huh?
What kind of porn was
Cool
it?
porn.
Why are you watching
Some of
porn?
they're like, hey, you want to do it?
Yeah. Put on
Let's
shades.
go. Yeah, deal with it.
Deal
But it's the
with
condom.
I've recently gotten a joy in the beginning of porn when they're just talking. It's so funny
Do
to
you
me.
want to act one out?
Yeah, let's do one.
Okay.
Which scenario are we doing?
Do a classic.
You're here to clean the pool?
Hi.
Oh, I didn't see you there. If I had known that someone was coming, I would have put on some pants.
Me and my friend want to have sex with you.
Okay.
And that's it. And that's just how it goes. Thank you. Then they do
Guys,
it.
that was really good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Clearly,
my
Mike never
friend.
acted.
Who are you?
Huh?
My friend? The pool boy brought a friend?
The pool boy brought a friend. I'm your frat friend.
Oh, my frat friend.
Yeah, frat
Gaston.
friend. Yeah, Gaston.
Let's do it.
I asked Sam yesterday.
Will there be mirrors?
I
I
asked
like
Sam.
to look at myself.
I asked Sam yesterday if he would be in the next Spider-Man movie for $5 million, even if he knew it was going to be real bad and people would make fun of him.
Yeah.
And he said, "Yeah."
Hell yeah.
I'm
said
thinking, would you
yes.
play Gaston in the movie?
Yeah, I'd play Gaston.
You do. I love you, but you do a horrible job.
I would do a horrible
That's not
job.
you at all.
No, I wouldn't do a horrible job. But also with the Spider-Man thing, I was thinking about this. Like, there's not a lot of pressure on Spider-Man right now at all because it's already 2. You're
There's already
third.
2.
You're number 3 down the line. You're 3rd place already going into it.
How
There's
is
not a
your-
lot of
how's
expectations.
Your go web? Hold on, what's your face
See
do
how
when
he
you do
planned that? He was like, "Duh." What else am I
I
gonna
wouldn't
do?
like that. But also, I got a mask on, so it doesn't really matter. So I could just be like,
How often is that Andrew Garfield in there?
how often is Tobey Maguire in there? Like
Barely.
He probably did like 3 days of shooting.
I
and
don't-
the rest of it was just like stunt guys.
I love Tobey Maguire, but I don't remember him saying anything in Spider-Man. He
You know?
kind of just is like,
My favorite scene is this.
did he say anything in that scene?
Yeah, he said, "Go,
go,
Web, go."
go, Web.
Yeah.
He doesn't say anything the whole movie.
I kind of feel like his voice breaks the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like, what's going on? Is that the chair?
That was a chair. All the best scenes in Spider-Man, he barely says, "Oh, maybe it's supposed to be like that." When he's Peter Parker, he's very, "Oh, well, I love you, Aunt May." Then he puts on the suit and he's like, hey. One joke, and then that's it. Then gets beat up.
I still like the, the I don't care Spider-Man, where it's like, you gonna save her? Oh, just did.
Yeah. Remember when he got he turned into the symbiote Spider-Man, the cool one?
Yeah.
And there's that montage of him like going and doing cool stuff. Doesn't say anything.
Nope. He doesn't sing. He dances, and he dyes his hair.
Oh yeah, no, he does this.
Oh yeah,
It's
the
like a
Fallout
emo.
Boy.
Wait, did he dye it?
He did something. To
It did turn black, but
I
is
Still
that a
got
part of the
burp
movie?
In my, can you pat it out? This is what happens when you just tap.
Why are you always
just,
trying to get me to hit you?
Just tap my
I don't
back.
want
Just
to.
tap my back. Just tap it in. Oh my god, it's just so hard. It's like, just do this. Yeah, a little bit harder, a little bit higher.
You ever done it to a baby?
A
No.
little bit lower.
I don't touch babies.
This is the bad thing about making yourself burp. Sometimes the air gets stuck in there and it's just not nice. I don't feel so great. Oh, that felt...
It's his posture. Sam has come out with like 12 just now.
It's like
Sam
sympathy burping.
just dropped an album.
You're like looking at me, you're like, that's very good. It's not... when it happens, it's going to be so great. Oh my god.
Should we
Don't
do
touch
one
the
more?
baby.
we can do one more.
Should we do one more?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do one more.
I don't feel great.
If you
you
throw up on
vomit,
this table
if you
and it's not
vomit-
in one of our mouths as a joke, I'm gonna be upset.
God,
That's what
vomit
you're going
is
to be
so
upset
funny.
about if I don't throw up in your mouth.
Yes.
If you don't do a killer joke with that vomit,
Sam almost threw up in Steve's mouth the other day, and it disappointed me because it would have been really funny.
if I had done
I've
it.
thrown up twice on radio. Live.
But that's
In a pub.
Why?
I didn't want to. I didn't want to at all.
You
food,
get-
food challenges gone wrong.
Wait, you did a food challenge on the radio?
Hold on. What was the challenge?
It was Christmas, and so we decided to blend.
They have
every-
Christmas in Australia?
It's just hot, and there's barbecues. But we blended up every traditional Christmas food in a blender. So there was mince pies, turkey, ham, gravy. What are some desserts? Pudding.
Pumpkin pie.
Yeah, it
Oh
was-
God, that's making me
It
feel
all went in a
gross.
blender, and I drank it, or I tried to, and it hit the mouth, and then it came out.
Would it smell bad?
It was the consistency, I think, that was the worst part, because you could taste the turkey, but then it felt like a smoothie.
This is grossing me out.
I well vomited, didn't I?
Consistency can't, like, I'm not
Yeah.
good with that. I'm not,
Really
I guess why I don't like
depressed.
sushi. It feels like cat food. I
okay.
can't eat that.
And then the second time was I was eating Beyonce's pregnancy food. She craved ice cream and hot sauce, and I was like, I'll eat that. Let's see what that's about. What I didn't know though is that they used what's the measure of heat? It's not like a barometer. It's a
For Fahrenheit?
what's
No,
the-
for peppers, like for spicy
yeah,
things, it's
like a thing. It's-
pH?
Which one? Yes, Scoville unit. Yeah, so they used something that was like 1,000,000, and then put it on the ice cream, and it burnt so much that I vomited. And even the ice cream wouldn't. It's like ice cream should completely counteract that.
Yeah. It didn't.
Wait, did it, so they
I felt
basically
like a
they
dragon
pranked-
though.
They
I was like breathing fire chunks. Well, my dragons.
God, what's the question say?
Talking about puke makes me want to puke. Conspiracy theories from @love2hoodie. Do you believe in any? Think some are ridiculous, or anything on those lines?
Do you believe in anything?
Do you believe in
ridiculous?
any conspiracy theories? Do you think some of them are ridiculous, or anything along those lines?
Oh, I know. There's got to be one. I believe.
Yeah. You
Ghosts?
I say ghost. I believe in ghosts. I believe in Bigfoot, Loch Ness monster.
I wanted to
Count
for the longest
Chocula.
time.
Count
Chocula.
How much time do we have? Are we able to go into an in-depth a little bit?
On Count
Give us an
Chocula?
in-depth.
I want to. Have you ever had like an interaction with a ghost?
Yeah.
No, have you?
Yeah?
Sam? Yeah.
Wait, no, you go first. Ladies first.
Again for radio, it was Halloween, so we went to a haunted building in Sydney, and it was it's always been like a pub. And what they would do is in the early 1900s, there was a trapdoor, so they would get the young patrons very, very drunk. And then once they'd passed out, they'd move them over the trapdoor, and this woman who was the prostitute there opened the trapdoor, they'd drop down to the cellar, and then take them out through a secret tunnel, put them on a boat, and then they were working in the Navy.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, they would like pretty much kidnap people. What happened though, one time the boy, when they dropped him through the trapdoor, he broke his neck when he landed and he died. And then he haunted the place, and then the prostitute who did that, when she died, she stayed and haunted there, and an old man who used to own it haunted that place as well. So of course we got in like full
Was this
ghost
for the radio
hunters.
show?
And we got in ghost hunters that had all this equipment, and then during that, like a rock was thrown from the roof over there, and we're like, what? And I was freaking out. You can imagine me. I get scared over things. I was like panicking. And then 3 separate times, you know when you're walking past someone who just put, your hand on the small of the back, excuse me.
Yeah.
3 times I was like, oh, okay. So I felt someone as if they were moving past me, but no one was there.
Was this terrifying though?
Terrifying. And then like after the shoot, like my co-host was like, that was awesome, haha, fun, anyway, see ya. And I was like, guys, I don't feel great. Something's wrong, I don't like it. Anyway, I went home that night and went to bed. In the morning, I was telling my roommate all about it. I was like, man, last night. She's like, what did you do last night? I was like, oh, I told her all about it. She's like, you brought a ghost home with you? And I was like,
Wait.
Now, my roommate's completely normal. She's in PR. She's switched on. She's savvy. She's so clever. And she's like, I've never told anyone this if I don't have to, but I can see ghosts. And you brought home she was a woman. She was like young. And she sat on my bed, and I thought it was my friend. And then I kind of woke up, and I was like, oh, that's not my friend. So I put up my aura barrier, and it's okay now. And I was like, this is way too much information. I brought home a ghost. You see ghosts. You had to cleanse the place.
It's an aura barrier.
If you're getting harassed by a ghost because they realize that you can see them, you have to project, I think it's either purple or gold to get them out.
How many goddamn ghosts?
I didn't know this. I'm empathetic. If someone feels bad, I feel bad with them. I don't have anything to do with the dead. She's like the opposite. She notices the dead.
How many goddamn ghosts do you think are around here right now?
Jesus.
Why don't you guys say anything? Show us some stuff. Oh wait, that's kind of mean, huh? That's like if you're like, oh, I do comedy. Show us some jokes.
They're like,
How do we
they're like
go
trying to
first?
like knock shit off the table and they can't touch it. They're like, fucking shit.
Like, I'm trying to do some ghost shit.
And like finally, like you see like the thing wisp, like the curtain over there move a little, like oh.
They're like, well. Oh.
Sam, what's your story quickly?
Okay, really quick. Well, my grandma passed away in like 2005, and it's okay. And like we had like this, like our family came over and we were like talking about like good times and like trying to like be positive. I went into my parents' room. I was changing my shirt really quick, and all of a sudden, phone rang, and it was her cell phone number. And I was like, oh, that's weird. I guess my grandpa's calling me like from it. And I picked it up, and like there wasn't anybody there. It was just empty. And my grandpa was in the house with us. So, but then it happened again, and then it happened again, and it was the same phone number over and over again. I thought it was just me, but it started happening to my parents, and they had to take the battery out, and finally.
It was coming from inside the house.
That was what I had, and like my family had other like instances like where they saw her like doing things, like not around my house, but around other family members' houses.
So she's holding on, just trying to communicate.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I couldn't be doing the ghost thing. If I woke up and I was a ghost, I'd be like, nah, just take me to hell or heaven or whatever, which one I need to go to. I'm not down.
You don't have any unfinished business?
Nah. Anything I didn't finish, yeah.
You wouldn't haunt anybody?
Well,
Oh, there's people I'd haunt.
There are some people I haunt for jokes.
Hey guys, if you were a ghost, who would you haunt? Let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video, send us your questions and comments on Twitter with the hashtag Table Talk, or on Reddit/r/SourceFed in that little subreddit.
I just
feed.
want to say, new ghosts aren't gonna be like old ghosts where they like do stuff like that. They're gonna do really weird stuff to you, like send
technologically.
you. Yeah, like you
Like
send a text
Unfriended.
message and you get it back to you. Oh, that goddamn movie already did it. And it was great. I love that movie.
Man, we're so close to our horror movie.
Yeah, we
idea.
are.
We're, so
We're making
close.
something soon.
Put your bets below for how long it takes from now until when I burp, because it's still here and it makes me feel sick.
It's probably 2 minutes.
You're gonna
I'm
puke
7.
later in your car.
7 minutes. Oh.
You might.
Ohio gozaimasu.
The movie called Bat Kid Begins, you could probably imagine. Kid wanted to be Batman. Let's take a look at that and be ready with your tissues.
Yeah, get them tissues ready. Someone might be cutting onions.
Gotham City needs you, Bat Kid.
Way to go, Miles. Way to save Gotham.
Faith in humanity restored. Oh shit, never mind. I just saw something real terrible on the front page of Reddit.